Imagine a place painted by the heavens. This is the Philippines. Here the sky meets the sea in a breathtaking embrace, and every dawn feels like a masterpiece unfolding before your eyes. The air is thick with the promise of adventure, and the land itself seems to sing with life. Over 7,000 islands, each a unique jewel in the Pacific, make up our home. From the smallest islet to the largest landmass, every island has its own story, its own rhythm, and its own heartbeat. Together they form a tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions that is as rich and diverse as the ocean that surrounds us. The sun rises with promise, casting gold over misty mountains and ancient rice terraces, living history carved into the land. These terraces, shaped by the hands of our ancestors, stand as a testament to ingenuity and perseverance, their beauty echoing through generations. The morning mist whispers stories of the past, while the golden light signals hope for the future. Life flows from these heights into our bustling cities, Manila, Cebu, Davao, where dreams are built and futures forged. Skyscrapers rise alongside historic churches, and the hum of progress blends with the echoes of tradition. In these urban centers, people from all walks of life come together, weaving their ambitions into the fabric of the nation. The streets pulse with jeepneys, laughter, and the calls of street vendors, a beautiful chaos that fuels our nation's heart. Here, every corner bursts with color and sound, from the sizzle of street food to the vibrant chatter of neighbors. It's a place where strangers become friends, and every day is a celebration of community and connection. Yet, beyond the city's energy, serenity awaits on our world-famous beaches. Picture Boracay's powdery sand, Palawan's crystal waters, and the gentle sway of palm trees in the breeze. These shores are sanctuaries where time slows down and worries melt away. Here, nature's beauty is a constant reminder of the paradise we call home. And beneath the waves, vibrant reefs teem with life, reminders of the wonders we must protect. The coral gardens of Tubataha burst with color, sheltering countless species and inspiring awe in all who visit. These underwater worlds are treasures, fragile and irreplaceable, calling us to be their guardians for generations to come. The gentle waves soothe, promising peace after every storm. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, the ocean's lullaby brings comfort and hope. It's a reminder that no matter how fierce the tempest, calm and beauty will always return. But above all, it's the spirit of our people, resilient, joyful, and unbreakable, that defines us. In times of hardship, we come together offering hands and hearts to those in need. Our strength lies not just in our numbers but in our unity and compassion. We smile through hardship, find joy in simplicity, and always rise after we fall. Children's laughter rings out even in the toughest times, and hope is rebuilt with every new day. Our optimism is a beacon, lighting the way forward no matter how dark the night. This is our story: strength, hope, and the will to thrive. The Philippines is more than a place. It is a living symphony of islands, people, and dreams, forever moving forward, forever shining bright. Our islands lie in the path of powerful storms, typhoons that test our strength and faith. Each year we brace ourselves as nature unleashes its might, knowing that the winds and rains will come, but never truly knowing what will be left in their wake. The Philippines, a nation of more than 7,000 islands, is no stranger to adversity. Our people have learned to live with uncertainty, to prepare for the worst, and to hope for the best. Winds howl, rains lash, and lives can change in an instant. Homes are battered, streets are flooded, and families huddle together, holding on to each other and to hope. In these moments, fear and uncertainty are real, but so is our courage. Yet, after every storm, the Filipino spirit shines brightest. When the clouds part and the sun returns, we emerge from our shelters, ready to face what's left behind. Smiles break through tears, and laughter returns to our communities, even as we count our losses. Neighbors clear debris, strangers share food, and communities rebuild. Bayanihan in action. This spirit of Bayanihan, of coming together to help one another, is woven into the fabric of our culture. It is in these acts of kindness and solidarity that we find our greatest strength. We face challenges together, not with despair, but with determination to rise again. Each setback is met with resolve, and every hardship is an opportunity to show the world what it means to be Filipino. Poverty is another storm. Families work tirelessly to survive and create new opportunities. In crowded cities and remote villages, parents labor from dawn to dusk, children help where they can, and everyone dreams of a better tomorrow. The struggle is real, but so is the hope that drives us forward. Mothers open sari stores, fathers learn new skills, and youth launch small businesses. Every day, Filipinos find creative ways to provide for their families, turning challenges into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones. These are acts of defiance, not just survival. Each small victory, a new business, a child's graduation, a meal shared, is a testament to our resilience and our refusal to give up. We are defined not by our struggles, but by our response, resourceful, creative, and optimistic. In adversity, we find inspiration. In hardship, we discover new ways to thrive. Our creativity knows no bounds, and our optimism is unshakable. Faith, family, and community give us strength. Our prayers are whispered in the quiet of the night and sung in joyful gatherings. We draw courage from our loved ones, and from the communities that surround us, knowing we are never truly alone. For every setback, there's a comeback waiting. We celebrate every recovery, every achievement, and every new beginning, no matter how small. Each story of triumph adds to the tapestry of our nation's resilience. The Filipino spirit is about thriving against all odds, with hope in our hearts. We plant seeds for the future, invest in our children's dreams, and help our neighbors rise alongside us. We are survivors, dreamers, and doers. We build, we learn, and we reach for the stars, always believing that tomorrow can be brighter than today. Our resilience is our greatest legacy. It is passed down from generation to generation, told in stories, lived in daily acts of courage, and honored in the memories of our heroes. This is the unbreakable Filipino spirit, a spirit that endures, inspires, and unites us all. Our culture is a vibrant fiesta, life celebrated in color, sound, and flavor. Festivals like Sinulog and Pahiyas fill streets with music, dance, and gratitude. The Palenque, our local market, is the heart of community, where stories and friendships are woven daily. Filipino craftsmanship shines in woven fabrics, wood carvings, and artistry passed through generations. Each region brings unique customs, yet all are united by warmth, hospitality, and a love for life. Our culture is a feast for the senses, resilient, diverse, and proud. It's a living heritage nourishing our spirit. This is the vibrant soul of the Philippines. Bayanihan, working together for the common good, defines our communities. Whether moving a Bahay Kubo or facing disaster, neighbors unite without hesitation. After typhoons, community kitchens and relief efforts spring up, led by ordinary citizens. Farmers form cooperatives, fishermen protect marine sanctuaries, and youth lead cleanups and literacy drives. We don't wait for help, we build our future together. Bayanihan transforms neighbors into family and communities into fortresses of support. Our unity is our strength, a safety net in times of need. In a divided world, Bayanihan reminds us, we are strongest together. The wind was screaming, ailing Nelia recalls, her voice trembling with memory. We huddled together, praying as water rose fast. The walls of their small home shook, and the sound of rain pounding the roof was deafening. Lightning flashed through the cracks in the window, illuminating the fear on her grandchildren's faces. In those moments, time seemed to slow, every second stretching as they clung to each other, hoping the storm would pass. That night, her family lost everything to the flood. The water swept away their belongings, leaving only mud and broken memories behind. The streets outside were unrecognizable, transformed into rivers of debris. Nelia remembers the silence after the storm, the eerie calm, broken only by the distant cries of neighbors searching for loved ones. In the morning, neighbors emerged from their battered homes calling out, "Are you okay?" offering dry clothes and bread. Some had lost more than others, but everyone shared what little they had. The community gathered in the muddy streets, exchanging stories and tears, finding comfort in each other's presence. Even in the face of devastation, kindness flowed freely. That kindness sparked hope. "We lost our house, but not our community," Nelia says. The bonds between neighbors grew stronger as they worked side by side to clear debris and salvage what they could. In the ruins, laughter returned, and the spirit of Bayanihan, the Filipino tradition of communal unity, shone brighter than ever. Nelia and her husband cleared mud from their home, their hands raw but determined. With neighbors' help, they rebuilt walls and patched roofs, sharing tools and stories. To make ends meet, Nelia began selling rice cakes at the local market. Her husband took on odd jobs, and her son found work in a nearby town. Each day brought new challenges, but also small victories: a dry floor, a repaired window, a warm meal. It wasn't much, but it was a start, Nelia reflects. The storm could take their home, but not their will to live. They learned to find joy in simple things: a sunrise, a shared laugh, the taste of fresh rice cakes. Their resilience became their greatest strength, carrying them through the hardest days. Today, their house stands sturdy, rebuilt with love and perseverance. Nelia's business has grown, and her grandchildren are back in school, their laughter echoing through the halls. The family's journey from loss to renewal is a testament to their courage and unity. Life is still not easy, but it is good. We are alive and we are together, Nelia says, her eyes shining with gratitude. Every meal shared, every hug exchanged, is a reminder of what truly matters. The storm taught her a lesson she carries every day. The Filipino spirit is like bamboo, it bends but never breaks. Through every hardship they have learned to adapt, to sway with the winds of fate but never to fall. We may fall, but we always stand up again, stronger, she says. The community's resilience is woven into every rebuilt home, every shared meal, every act of kindness. We are survivors, that is who we are. Their story is echoed in countless families across the Philippines, each one rising after the storm. Gratitude fills every new day. With each sunrise, Nelia gives thanks for her family, her neighbors, and the strength to keep moving forward. This is the heart of resilience, the unbreakable spirit that endures, rebuilds, and finds hope no matter how fierce the storm. I started with one coffee machine in my parents' garage, says Marco, a young entrepreneur. He left a stable job to chase his dream, opening a coffee shop with locally sourced beans. The early days were tough, few customers, long hours, and doubts. Encouragement from regulars fueled him to keep going. Social media helped spread the word, and soon, the garage was full. 2 years later, Marco owns a city coffee shop, employs 3 people, and supports local farmers. Resilience is believing in your dream even when no one else does. Push through hard days, celebrate small victories. To young dreamers, start small, work hard, never give up. Your dream is valid and worth fighting for. Marco's journey is proof. Passion and perseverance can brew success. Every cup tells a story of hope. We were neighbors but not a neighborhood, says Kuya Jun, a community leader. Problems like garbage and idle youth pushed them to act. A simple cleanup drive brought people together, first a few, then many. Working side by side, they became a true community. Next, they built a basketball court for the youth, raising funds and volunteering labor. The court became the heart of the neighborhood, always alive with laughter and teamwork. They started a vegetable garden and held regular meetings to solve problems together. I'm not a politician, just a father, a husband. Real change starts with us. Leadership is about inspiring action, not titles. Their story shows, when people unite, they transform lives. Community is built on caring, cooperation, and shared dreams. Together, they created a better future for their children. This is the power of Bayanihan in everyday life. The Philippines is embracing the future. Skylines rising, cities modernizing, and dreams expanding. Technology bridges distances, young professionals lead startups, farmers check forecasts, artisans sell online. The digital revolution gives every Filipino a chance to thrive in the new economy. Education is our cornerstone, classrooms filled with eager minds ready to lead and innovate. Schools focus on science and technology, preparing youth for tomorrow's jobs. Modernization is more than buildings and internet, it's about opportunity for all. We strive for a nation that's prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable. Challenges remain, but our momentum is strong. The future is being written today, a story of hope and promise. From mountains to islands, the Filipino story is one of strength and hope. We face storms with courage, rebuild with Bayanihan, and rise with every sunrise. Stories like Aling Nalia's, Marco's, and Kuya Jun's show our unbreakable will. Our journey continues, mountains to climb, storms to weather, but hope endures. Rooted in faith, family, and belief in a better tomorrow, we stand united. Our greatest strength is in the heart of every Filipino. As Dr. Jose Rizal said, "He who does not look back cannot reach his destination." We honor our past and face the future with courage and enduring hope. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your time and support. Goodbye, and may resilience and hope always guide your journey.